All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakwakwadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad. Now, lately, Esau Edom is up to some vile tricks. That's nothing new. Those of us in the know, we know that's how Esau Edom gets down. But I'm going to entitle this video I'm making right now, "The Devil is Trying to Rile Jacob." And the reason why I'm saying that, I'm going to display in this video 2 key points, okay? As you see on your screen right here, you see the assistant president, Elon Musk, and the convicted, his fellow Edomite, Derek Chauvin, the one who supposedly kneeled on George Floyd's neck back in 2020 for 9 consecutive minutes. That was help kick off the Black Lives Matter movement, which, we all know George Soros funded that. And even back then at the time, I was under the belief that, it was all staged. Because, we know how Esau Edom get down with the false flags, and they stage events to do things. So I still feel to this day it was a staged event. Just to kick off the BLM. With BLM, you had more Edomites rioting. Matter of fact, the Edomites were the one that were rioting. There was paid aggressors. If you remember, I wish I had my old Instagram account, but they deleted my Instagram account for posting about the pandemic on Instagram back in 2021. But I had that stuff on there where you see Esau got pallets of bricks next to the protest, and you had these Edomites out there tearing stuff up. Like, they were more mad, supposedly madder than the black people, but they were paid to do those things. But that's besides the point. But right now, we're talking about this right here. And Elon Musk calls on Trump to pardon ex-cop Derek Chauvin, who murdered George Floyd. So you see how these Edomites getting down. Like, you see the Nazi salute. They're not even hiding it. Elon's a complete devil, demon, weirdo. So is Trump. So most of the vast majority, well, all you damn Edomites, I was about to slip and say some of the vast majority, but all you damn Edomites are sickos and weirdos. But the assistant president, Elon Musk, assistant president, we got a president, assistant president, and a vice president. So Elon Musk has joined calls for President Trump to pardon ex-Minneapolis police Derek Chauvin, who was convicted of murdering George Floyd in 2020. A Trump pardon would end Chauvin's 20-year sentence on federal conviction for violating Floyd's civil rights. But Trump does not have the power to commute Chauvin's 22 and a half year sentence on state murder charges. But it's not the point that he doesn't have the power to do it. It's just the fact that Elon, the assistant president, brought it up. And don't be surprised, they changing Esau Edom makes the rules as they go. So don't be surprised if that is the case, that they actually find some way to do this so they can jumpstart another George Floyd BLM movement like situation. But for some reason, they seem to want to rile black people up. And the video right now, I'm finna show you now another reason why I think they're doing these things to rile Jacob. They want Jake to make a move. They want particularly the tribe of Judah, the so-called African American, the lead tribe of Israel. They want to get them hyped up and on the streets, riled up. Okay, because Esau Edom know it's time to make their move, and they know Jake is real sensitive to these things, and for some reason they want to rile Jacob. But check out this video right here.
Corrections officer faced a judge in the death of inmate Robert Brooks. He is now the 6th correction officer arraigned in the brutal beating that was captured on body cameras at Marcy Correctional Facility back in December. Megan Coleman has continuing coverage now.
Right.
This is a matter of people against Nicholas Kiefer. The 33-year-old suspended corrections officer brought before an Oneida County judge, his hands and feet shackled. By this indictment, accuses Nicholas Kiefer of the felony crime of murder in the second degree. As prosecutors laid out the indictment against him, Nicholas Kiefer's attorney entered a not guilty plea to second-degree murder and other charges he faces before he was released on $250,000 bond. We are definitely taking the position that anyone that was charged with murder had a hands-on and active role in that assault and death of Mr. Brooks. The 8 other corrections officers and 1 sergeant were arraigned last week. That courtroom packed with people demanding justice, including Brooks' family. These men murdered my father. It was on video. The whole world got to see it. We are fed up. We are fed up. We've been screaming no justice, no peace for far too damn long. It's time it stops. In all, 6 corrections officers, including Kiefer, are charged with murder. The others face manslaughter.
You see those devils? Get a good look at those devils, okay? That's Esau Edom. Y'all gonna pay for everything y'all done. Hell, this could have been a false flag to get Jake riled up. I mean, because I made sure the footage, they had the guy handcuffed behind his back. They keep saying he didn't do anything to provoke them. All the cops, the prison guards thought their body camera was off, but this one just so happened to be recording. It literally could be a maneuver to get Jake riled up. Okay, so like I said, I don't believe anything about these devils, man. It literally could be a move to get Jake riled up and into the streets.
Including Kiefer, are charged with murder. The others face manslaughter charges in the attack that was captured on the officer's body-worn cameras. An autopsy found Brooks.
You see, this dude right here got his foot and like the guy's neck, chest area. They said it was stuffing something down his throat. He's handcuffed behind his back. He just been, from what I'm understanding, he just arrived at the prison, probably not even been there an hour trying to get checked in, and they do this to him. Like I said, I think they're trying their best to get Jake riled up. Esau Edom has something up their sleeve playing for Jake, and they know Jake emotions run high on stuff like this because we're not used to getting any justice. I was just watching a YouTuber on YouTube. He was breaking down the Stephen A. Candace Owens interview, so to say, and Candace Owens said something about black people have a thing for taking up for criminals, and it's just been better within Black America. She's a little hood rat from the Caribbeans, but no sooner than 2 minutes after she said it about black people, she says she went to prison to speak with what's the pervert's name? Damn, what's the goddamn pervert's name? It's on the tip of my tongue. That was convicted for the Hollywood dude, not the white, the Edomite. Damn, hold on. Yeah, Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein. That's who she going to speak with Harvey Weinstein and talking about it's wrong. The Me Too movement it's not right. I have 3 boys now. They could get their life ruined by a woman, this and that. But bitch, you just said black people taking up for criminals. Then 2 minutes later, you fix your goddamn crusty ass lips to take up for Harvey fucking Weinstein, an actual convicted criminal. So and people like Candace Owens and I'm starting to think Stephen A. Smith, because they're trying to make him push him as a political candidate in the future. They pay not informers, but they're paid to put certain things out, man. Stephen Smith, Stephen A. Smith, Candace Owens, Andrew Tate. They work. They're on the payroll of Esau, man. They're on the payroll. Back to the video.
Suffered bruises, a fractured nose, and hemorrhaging from the beating. The official cause of death, a homicide. Prosecutors named all 10 defendants in a single indictment and plan to try them together. We have one job to do. Seeking justice is the sole goal of our office. I'm Megan Coleman reporting.
Now, Don't be surprised if these damn devils get off. Do you remember like the Rodney King? Those old enough to remember Rodney King back in '92, it was clearly on video. He was beat the hell out of, and what happened? They let him go. And what they do, they set off a bomb in LA, in California. And we all know what happened from there. Hell, not even just California, here in Atlanta. They were rioting in Atlanta, turning over cars. I remember it vividly. I was in high school. I was in the 10th grade, just started 10th grade. So I remember those times. These Edomites, that's what they're probably going to do now. They're probably going to let them go. And, black people, Jacob will be riled up as usual. Okay, this is the book of Lamentations, the 4th chapter. We're going to start at verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our own vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. Verse 18. They hunt our steps. Who hunt our steps? The damn Edomites. Okay? They hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Verse 19. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness. The breath of their nostrils, the anointed of the Lord Yahweh, has taken into their pits, of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen. So you Edomites, you're getting down on us, but it's coming to an end. Okay. Your false flags, you got all these things planned for us, but the Most High got the best plans for us, okay? You cannot plan nothing for us better than the Most High has plans for us. So you Edomites, you can try all you want to, okay? At the end of your kingdom, your run is coming to an end, okay? Because check this out right here, one of my favorite parts, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that's the white man, woman, and child, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee, and thou shalt make thyself naked. What's in that cup? Oppression, slavery, all kind of bad mistreatment. Everything you did to us, we're going to do double unto you, okay? You're going to build up our kingdom, okay? Verse 22. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. This is the 12 tribes of Israel. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit he will visit thine iniquity. O daughter of Edom, he will discover thy sins. So y'all up next, Esau, Edom. Your sins will be discovered. They've reached under heaven. Your tab is beyond due. Okay? You got a hell of a tab to pay. You gonna pay it too, you damn devils. You gonna pay that tab, Esau. You don't do nothing else, you gonna pay that goddamn tab. And I can't wait, man. Like I can't even front. Ever since I was like 9, 10 years old, if I even knew anything about the truth, of course, I always want to get back on you damn devils. When I was in school, elementary school, learning all this stuff and hearing all this shit, watching this stuff, man, I'm like, man, why don't we get these damn devils back, man? And to know that you damn fucking devils were about to go down, mm, mm, mm. That's the most beautiful thing. I mean, words can't even describe how happy that makes me. Because all my life I've been one of you devils in chains. Well, not in chains, I just want you fucked up. But when I found out the Lord, Yahweh Shai gonna put you devils in chains, oh, that was so much of a relief for me. That was so much of a relief for me. Finding out you damn devils gonna pay for everything your wicked ass has ever done. Okay. It's Psalms 10. We're gonna start at verse 2. The wicked. He's talking about the wicked, talking about you damn Edomites, okay? Matter of fact, let's prove that. Prove who the wicked is. Prove who the wicked is. It's Malachi 1. We're going to start at verse 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein thou hast loved us. Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahweh? Yet I love Jacob. That's the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob, okay? In verse 3, and I hated Esau. That's the white man, woman, and child. The Lord hates you devils, okay? And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Verse 4, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, They shall build, but I will throw down. And go to point. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. The border is the beginning and ending of something. Okay, so the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai call you Edomites, you white people, the border of wickedness, and the people whom against the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever. Indignation means a rightful hatred. So the Lord has every right to hate you. Okay, and I fucking hate you devils too. Okay, believe that. You don't believe nothing else. Okay, back to Psalms 10:1. We had to prove who the wicked is. Okay, the wicked, the Edomites, the white man, woman, and child, in his pride, do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his harsh desires, like Elon Musk. That wicked devil, his heart desires for Derek Chauvin to be released from prison and to piss black people off. Okay? For the wicked boasts of his harsh desires, the blessed of the covenants, whom the Lord Yahweh abhorreth. Verse 4. The wicked, keep in mind who the wicked is, what I just proved in Malachi 1, okay? The wicked, though his pride and his continence, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. You think God is in Elon, Assistant President Musk's heart, Donald Trump's heart, Bernie Sanders' heart, Joe Biden's heart, Candace Owens' heart, even though she's not the damn Edomite, but she stays sucking Esau off, so she might as well be. Okay, no. Them devils ain't worried about the Most High at all. None of these damn devils are. Okay? Verse 5, his ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. And them talking about releasing George for a killer is a way to puff at you, Jake. They're trying to antagonize you to do something. Okay? Verse 6, Salaki. He said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. And these devils think they're not going down. They think they're going to be on top forever. But no, I'm here to tell you, you fucking devils, you are going to face adversity. Some of the worst adversity known to mankind in the history of the world when we get you in our kingdom. Okay? Verse 8, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places do he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He do catch the poor when he draweth them into his net. He croucheth and humble himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones. Verse 11, he hath said in his heart, the Most High has forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see it. Esau, not so fast. The Most High ain't forgotten nothing. I'm here to tell you, you can think that all you want to. The Lord is long suffering. It's been with 500,000 years, a little more. You had us. We've been in y'all hands. You go all the way back to Rome. Okay, 500 years here in America, Babylon. So you think the Most High has forgotten because the Lord is long suffering. Okay? Okay, the Lord is long suffering. Okay? The Lord is long suffering, man. You Edomites, man. I don't see y'all making it, man. It's 2 Peter's 2. We're gonna start at verse 9. 2 Peter's 2:9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation. And go to point. And to reserve the unjust until the days of judgment to be punished. So you damn devils are being reserved until that time. And that time is quickly approaching, okay? Your judgment is quickly approaching. Okay, well, I want to go right here. This is Ezekiel 12 and 25. This is gonna be some of y'all judgment when we get y'all in our kingdom. This what y'all being reserved for right here, Esau. Okay, Ezekiel 12, and we're gonna start at verse 25. For I'm the Lord. Hold on. So like I meant Ezekiel 25 and 12, not 12 and 25. Thus saith the Lord our power, because that Edom, the white man, woman, and child, have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, have greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Okay? Verse 13, therefore saith the Lord our power, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and there of Dedan shall fall by the sword. Here go my favorite part, verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. They shall know my vengeance, says the Lord our power. So that's what y'all being reserved for, devils. That's what y'all being reserved for. Okay, I'm gonna end it on this one right here, one of my favorites. Yeah, Esau. This is Ezekiel 35 and verse 2. I'm gonna start at verse 2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, that's the dwelling place of the Edomites, and prophesy against it. Verse 3, and say unto thee, thus saith the Lord our power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Verse 4, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know I am the Lord Yahweh. Verse 5, in the point, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. These devils hate us. You see in that video, I didn't show the full clip because, YouTube be sensitive sometimes. Even though 1,001 other YouTube channels showing the same goddamn footage clear as day, let me show it. Let one of the brothers in the truth show it, and it's a strike. So I'm pretty sure by now everybody's seen that video. It happened in December. But you see how they was beating that black man, that Jake, with his hand tied behind, handcuffed behind his back, just punching him and kicking him and shoving something down his throat? Okay, that's a perpetual hatred that it's talking about. I'm going to start from the top, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that iniquity had an end. Verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord our power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So you Edomites, y'all time coming. Y'all time coming. Yeah, you trying to rile Jacob. And it probably most likely gonna work out. Jacob is highly emotional. But it's all prophecy. And each passing day prophecy is unfolding. Prophecy is unfolding each day. What that means, Esau, that means we're getting real close to your destruction. It's so near I can smell it in the air. Now you smell freshly cut grass in the summertime. I can smell y'all captivity and end just like that, Esau. And it's a beautiful thing to witness. Oh man, like I said, I've been waiting a long time for this day, Esau. And we so close to it being here. I just can't wait. But I pray this lesson was found edifying. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.